Hey guys, what's up? It's me, JFC Studios here, and honestly, it's been a very long time since I've last done a video like this. Well, mostly because the SGDM videos and the Minecraft videos. For many of y'all that have been watching my channel since somewhat the beginning, you all kind of know what I'm talking about. And back then, my channel was heavy filled with reviews and unboxings. Now my channel is heavy filled with gameplay videos, mostly SGDM and shadow plays. Although at the end of this year and probably the beginning of next year, the shadow plays will come to a close. So at least there will be one thing free for my day. So yeah. Okay, but that's not what I'm here for. What I'm here for is to review something that I got this past Tuesday. On the 3rd, the morning of December 3rd, my uncle's birthday. Super Poser Knuckles. Yep. I finally got him. Wait, hold on. Let me put the camera real quick, just so we could see him better. There you go. Okay, there he is. Super Poser Knuckles. So, if you guys are all wondering, like since y'all have never really seen this before, if y'all are wondering what these superposers are, these superposers are heavily articulated figures made by Jazwares from the Sonic the Hedgehog thing. It originally started in Toy Island when they made Sonic and Shadow, but eventually Jazwares, when they got the license, they remade the Sonic and Shadow molds and made some original posers. This guy is one of them. So yeah, this is Knuckles. My recently found favorite character, and this poser here is one that I've recently found before I got him. That I've always wanted this guy for years, mostly because he looks like the Sonic Heroes model, in which a picture like right here or something would probably show that. Yeah, the Heroes model. But yeah. Okay, that's it for that. But yeah, let's go over this guy's points of articulation. He does have a neck swivel, but it's heavily limited due to the dreads, to the dreadlocks. And yeah, he has universal shoulders that go out and forwards thanks to the dreads being able to move for his arms. He has a elbow that's able to bend 45 degrees. Many people complain about this, the elbow being able to bend like this much, but honestly to me that's fine. The wrist rotates, swivel here, yeah. His hand can bend out like this, and his hand can open. Honestly, his hand opening up like that looks a little bit weird, so that's, yeah. Hey, but the funny thing is that with the opening hand, he is able to hold stuff, like this coin, for example. Yeah, Knuckles. Freak. Okay. Yeah, he would. There you go. He's holding the coin. Okay, moving on. Knuckles does have a waist swivel, but it is very limited, again, thanks to the dreads. His tail hitting the ends of these dreads here. Knuckles here has universal hips. They do go primarily forwards, and it's able to hold up pretty good. It goes straight forward and it goes straight back, which that is a good thing. He has a relatively good knee. It can bend like 90 degrees, and it has a swivel at the ankle and a tilt at the ankle. So yeah, basically what I'm able to do with this Knuckles is that I can pose him in basically any kind of pose I want, or I could just make him just stand up straight and calmly. Yeah, in most cases this guy is kind of easy to stand up. You just gotta, oh yeah, I almost forgot one thing. His tail can rotate, as you can see. Yeah, his tail could also rotate. Okay, I'm gonna count the articulation points. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, and his head included, that's 21. 21 points of articulation for this Knuckles figure. Okay, now to go with pros and cons. Pros. For one thing, I found this guy on eBay for $15. And because of that easy price, I was able to get him. So yeah, that's one major pro. Another major pro that I have this guy is the hips are nice and solid and they're able to hold. Like I'm tapping the hip here and it's not falling. Same with this other hip here. It's just the knee that's a bit loose. It's just the knees that are a bit loose. But that's honestly fine. And also the arms are loose, which that's a con, as well as the knees are loose. But honestly, I think that's a fair trade because Knuckles gets to easily stand up. He gets to easily stand up. Okay. Another pro. For one, Knuckles is pretty much my favorite character. Nowadays. Nowadays I realize that Knuckles here is my favorite character. And yeah. Sculpt. It is really good. Jazwares at the time, they really captured this guy. They really well. They even put treads down there. If y'all can see that. Yeah, they even put treads down there. That's how good Jazwares handled this guy. With sculpting and everything. They did an excellent job when making this guy. Okay. Now for a couple more cons. For one thing, the shoulders are a little bit loose, as you guys can see. Also, his elbows in some cases can be a little bit loose. Mostly this one. And the knees are also loose, as well as the ankle tilts. Like this, it's a little loose. Mostly this one. But that's fine. Honestly, I do like a few poses for this guy. Okay, one of the poses I like is you get the arm out like that. Put this arm in. That. One into that. Bend his knees down like this. There you go. This is the pose that I like to give this Knuckles, because I honestly think this looks neat, and I honestly also think that this pose really suits him. And this guy does hold this pose pretty good, and he's able to stay stable. Also, if you want him to do so, you could make his leg go out a little further and make his arm more outward like this, then it looks like he just punched the ground. Yeah, it looks like he just majorly punched the ground and a volcano thing erupted in the background. So, yeah. Another pose that I like to do for him is also the gliding one, where it looks like he's gliding in the air like that, or like he's like going down in the digging position. Or another pose I like to do for this guy is somewhat of a like falling animation for Knuckles in the Sonic Generations mod. With this guy, you can pull off a falling pose like this. Another pose I like to do with this guy is, of course, his run. Of course, like a running pose. Yeah, I really like to do running poses for these guys, don't I? My nose. Okay. But yeah, as you can see here, I just pulled off a bit of a nice looking running pose. Yeah. And there's one more pose I like for this guy, where basically both of his arms are like outstretched, hands like that. I'm gonna use the Sonic Nendroid box for example, and I'm gonna just put this like that, and so there you go. Looks like he's just hanging off the box. Sorry about that. And yeah, this is another pose that I like to put Knuckles in. That makes him look like he's hanging off of the ledge, which I'm using the Sonic Nendroid box, for example. Check out the review of this thing in my channel. Yeah. Anyways, let me just fix him back up. And, okay. I believe it's time to tell you guys some stories that I've had. The stories that I've had with the superposers. Okay, so basically, when I was younger, I originally had 3 superposers: Sonic, Shadow, and Silver. Toys R Us at the time was like open and up in business at the time, so I was able to get Sonic and Silver. For Shadow, I had to order him on Amazon like a long time ago, and for a while I've had those 3 for a while. Their joints got loose over time, but then came the time when I broke them. Yes, I broke them. So let me explain. For Shadow, what I kept on doing, I kept on like doing this with his arm, and then I made his arm go out this way, like his elbow. I made it go out this way, and I caused his arm to break. Then Sonic is when I just got all Demolition Derby like play, and I just broke things off, like his tail, his back spines, and his leg, his arm. Like I did not, like I was way younger at the time, and I did not know better. I did not know how to take care of my stuff. Nowadays, I do. I do nowadays. So, yeah. I guess now comes the time where I gotta replace them. Yeah. Okay. And, yeah. For another story, I could show, like... And yes, with that story, yeah, here was another story where, like, years ago, I went with my grandma to go to Whataburger. Yeah, the restaurant, Whataburger. They got good food. This is not sponsored, by the way, by Whataburger. I'm just saying. It's really good. It's good food. But, yeah, anyways. Excuse me. Basically, Whataburger's got good food. Okay, now, moving on with the story. I brought the Sonic and Silver Superposers with me at the Whataburger. I was acting like they were eating the food. Yeah. Sometimes I do that with these guys. Sometimes I do it with Knuckles here. But, yeah. Boy, those are good times. And I want to bring those times back. So, also, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more of these videos. And if you guys are looking forward to seeing more of the Superposers by Jazwares, well, like these guys, then yeah, subscribe also so you could get updates on if I get a new Superposer. Who knows? Maybe you might be the first to see it. So yeah, I'm JFC Studios. Okay, also for the Team Sonic channel, I'm the voice actor of Knuckles here. So yeah, this is my Knuckles voice. Yeah. So guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to see more, and well, see you guys next time. Peace.